Good evening, I'm Rick Tillery.
I'm Trish Close. Thanks for joining us tonight. 45 witnesses, including 2 U.S. Marshals, all testified in front of a grand jury today. The decision, the Marshals were justified.
This case is over the shooting of 20-year-old Jimmy Georgeson. He died in the West Medford Albertsons parking lot on January 5th. Investigators say he was using his Dodge Durango as a weapon, aiming for the agents.
News 10's Whitney Clark was at a press conference that wrapped up a few minutes ago. She joins us live now with more in our top story at 11. Whitney.
Trish, Rick, everyone, I'm outside the Medford Police Station right now, where a press conference with David Hoppy with the District Attorney's Office just wrapped up. The DA's office saying that a grand jury decided that the U.S. Marshals that shot and killed Jimmy Georgeson were justified, and there was not enough evidence to file any criminal charges against them. Now, the grand jury heard from 45 witnesses today. Testimony began at 9 a.m. and it took the grand jury about 30 minutes to make their decision. Now, some of the witnesses today included Georgeson's mother and father and other family members. Hoppy saying that this isn't typical for grand jury sessions, but they were able to testify at their own request. Now, like I said before, they heard from 45 witnesses, including 2 of the marshals involved in the shooting. Now, the DA's office says this investigation was taken very seriously, and the grand jury today saw a 3D reenactment of the incident, as well as surveillance video in front of Albertsons when the shooting took place. Like I said before, they spent hours putting all this evidence together and listening to witnesses.
A thorough investigation was done into this shooting. It was taken extremely seriously. That an Oregon State Police specialist spent time going through total station and all the statements to produce a 3D reenactment for the grand jury to view regarding the positions of all the officers involved in this particular shooting. In addition, that the criminalists from the Oregon State Police spent tens and tens of hours doing a PowerPoint presentation and going over the physical evidence to make sure that every round was accounted for. 20 rounds were expended and 20 entries are accounted for in the vehicle. There was no random spraying of bullets, and the bullets that went and hit either the store or other cars were bullets that had been shot at the driver of the vehicle.
Now, the day after the shooting took place on January 5th, the marshals involved in the shooting were put on paid administrative leave. Hoppy could not comment if those officers were still on paid administrative leave, if they were already back to work. He said he'll be talking to the family about when the 911 tapes and the other surveillance video will be released. Covering your news in Medford, Whitney Clark, News 10.
News 10 spoke with the Georgeson family tonight. They do want to talk about the grand jury decision, but they're waiting to see the surveillance video of the shooting before they respond. The stepdad says that they want to see if Jimmy did anything wrong on video. News 10 will speak to them after they watch the video and bring you their reaction. We want to know what you think about this case. Friend News 10 on Facebook and leave us a comment.